Hi all my subscribers, I have some really awesome news. Number one, Brianna's back in commission. She's helping me. And number two, I opened up my own website selling hair extensions. You know that I've tried all kinds of brands of hair extensions, like literally like 10 plus different brands. And I found a brand that I really like and I wanted to share with you guys. And it's actually called Pro Extensions. I'm selling those in my store. One of the great things about this company is the hair is great quality, and instead of guessing what color shade you have to get, you can purchase a sample from my website for $3.99 of the colors that you think might match your hair before you make a big purchase. But these are only $3.99 plus shipping, and these will help you figure out if it's the right hair color for you. So right now I'm going to go ahead and start my video. I'm going to show you how to apply my new extensions. These come in a 12-piece set. The ones I'm using are 20 inches long and they cost $99, which I think is a very good deal. They'll come in a package like this. They come in either standard hair, which is quality A. Another quality A hair is tangle-free, but it's non-Remy hair, but it's the next best thing, like quality of hair. It's really awesome. All the wefts are the same length, and they're really worth the money. I'm going to show you how to apply these extensions, and I'll put the link down below for my store, and I hope you guys check it out. I put a lot of hard work into it, and I hope you guys like it a lot. Alright, you want to take a clip, and you're going to need comb, brush, and your hair extensions. And again, there's 12 pieces. 2 of them are tester strips that you can do dye and things to make sure that they're going to work. So first thing, as always, you're going to separate your hair. Start at the bottom. And you know that I always like to tease mine a little, and I'll show you how to do that, but I'm not going to do it for my whole head or I'll run out of video. You just kind of tease the root. These are just really awesome extensions. I named my store SweetExtensions.com, since my name on here is Sarah Sweetie99. Kind of one thing to do when you first get your package of hair is what I like to do is always wash it. Wash it, and I have a video I'll put the link to down below also on how to wash your hair extensions. It just makes it look more natural and more full when you get them. They'll look a lot fuller and more natural and blend in better. Here's one. And I'm going to kind of do this quickly. I'm going to take another section. And I always like to run a straightener over my hair. Spray some. Make sure that you use a spray guard protectant. And again, tease the root of your hair. Unclip your clips. They're really simple. And these clips are small, they're not big and bulky like some hair extensions, and just really easy to put in, and they stay. Every once in a while I want to run the straightener down through it to help my natural hair blend in a little better. I've been using hair extensions for probably 8 years now, and I like to consider myself a little bit of an expert in clip-in hair extensions. Amanda's laughing at me. Now that I've literally tried them all, I really like this brand. You can pick the color if you don't want to dye your hair extensions, because blonde hair extensions, if they're already colored blonde, are very hard to dye, if they will even take the color. Now it's easier to dye them darker than it is to dye them lighter. So you'll want to get the color closest to your closest to your hair. If you would like to email me a picture of your hair, I can tell you what would be the closest match, but your best bet is just to order a sample to see if it's going to work. This is a long weft of hair extensions. You know what? I should have told you guys the exact measurements, and I'll put that down below of each of these wefts. This is the longest weft that you're going to put on top. I'll put that down below too, as well as my store link and links to my blog and my other YouTube channel, which is Cameron's Closet. I'm going to be also doing a video on, okay, those are the extensions, your long wefts. I'm also going to be doing a video on the stuff I'm going to be selling in my store and the prices. I have 2 sets of extensions that are under $99, the 20-inch standard hair extensions and my 14-inch hair extensions, which are only $74.99, and that's really cheap. Next, you're going to take these to kind of frame the face. Don't forget to tease, because these ones need some teasing too. I always just feel funny when I say that. Since I part my hair on the side, I usually will use 2 on this side, and usually we'll use 3 or 4 on the other side just to make it look a lot better, but just depends on what type of hair you have, like if it's thick or thin or whatever. So I'm going to take my extra ones. You want your front pieces of hair. If you're like me, you have all different lengths of hair, because my bangs are growing out, or actually I don't want them to grow. I need to get them trimmed a little bit, or trim them myself. I usually cut my own hair. My own bangs, not my actual hair. And another one. As you can see, putting in hair extensions is so easy if you've never done it. You just unclip and just put them in. And another thing about hair extensions is they always hold curls so much better than your regular hair. Just find a place where this isn't want to be seen. And these clips are very undetectable. I mean, they're not bulky. They're not going to poke through. One problem I have with a lot of extensions, my hair is kind of fine, and one problem I always had was like the bulky ones would stick out. And I would recommend that if your hair is like mine, you would probably just need 1 set of extensions. But if you have super thick hair, you probably will need to purchase 2 sets. At $99, it's a great deal. Or you could go with the $74.99 ones. Take your straightener, kind of go down through your hair. See if there's some spots that might need extra. And like I said, I have 1 extra. Since my hair is not real thick, I don't need this extra piece. But you could always just put it somewhere, just to make it look better. Kind of give your hair a little poof. And these are the new hair extensions from my website, sweetextensions.com, that I'm now selling. And I just really hope that you guys love these. As you can see how long they are. They're 20 inches long. I have a video on how to trim them as well. You may want to trim, I always like to trim like 2 or 1 inch, maybe 2 off the ends, just to make it even look better, just fuller. But you don't have to. You can do whatever you'd like. I'm going to have a lot more hairstyles to come with my extensions. If you would look, I've had my last video, the Marissa Miller inspired hairstyle. Actually, it was called Victoria's Secret inspired. I actually have my set of hair extensions in, and I did that. But check out my store, sweetextensions.com, for $99 hair extensions. Thank you.